More rumors point to the iPhone 6 sporting a Quad HD display. Other reports have Samsung wanting to buy Nuance away from Apple. And if you're interested in an easy way to root your Android phone, Geohot might have your back. I'm Jaime Rivera, tan, slimmer, and kinda ready for action. This is Pocketnow Daily. Let's begin today with what's official, as I know a lot of you were interested in the Moto G up to the point where, even though the price tag was compelling, you did not have 4G LTE connectivity and you did not have expandable storage, and 8 gigabytes is really not enough. Well, the company has just launched its 4G LTE variant of the Moto G in the United States. You can buy it today for the crazy amount of $219. Yes, this will buy you pretty much a very high mid-tiered smartphone. With a lot of great capabilities. So links in the description for full details on when you could buy it. Buying scalped phones is kind of common, and especially when you have a phone like the OnePlus One, which you don't have an invite to get right now. I don't either. And as it turns out, obviously there is a black market out there. There are some scalped devices that are available for $400, which is actually just $100 more than the retail price. Not really bad, but according to OnePlus, you should not buy these scalped phones because these are intended for the Chinese market. They do not have the Cyanogen mod operating system on it. Actually, they have the typical version that OnePlus offers from Oppo. And aside from that, well, you sadly don't get a warranty on these phones, so buyers beware. Now, the rumor mill on the iPhone 6 is pretty big, and we get more leaks of the design, and we even get the first leaked photos of the dummy unit for the 5.5-inch iPhone 6, which apparently has a different spot for the FaceTime camera, but that's really the only difference. Now, if you were wondering exactly how Apple plans to keep its Retina display technology or resolution on its phones, well, we get more rumors that there will be a Quad HD display on these smartphones, apparently both of them. Which is hard to really pinpoint exactly what PPI we're getting, as obviously these are just rumors, but stay tuned, this could make these phones compelling, especially if Apple figures out what else to do with the home screen, you know. And speaking of Apple, one of the most important features that iPhones offer is Siri, and we know that it's been famous ever since its launch on the iPhone 4S, but the reason why it's powered is because there's this company called Nuance, which provides the technology, and Nuance is also in charge of S-Voice and other services from Panasonic, and even the smart TVs from Samsung, but it seems that this is so valuable to Samsung that the company is planning to buy Nuance, which is currently valued at $5.5 billion. So yeah, even though Apple hasn't made it public that it wants to buy the company as well, it should be the case, as obviously it shouldn't fall into the hands of competition, right? And finally, for the very interesting news of the day, I know that rooting Android smartphones is cool for a lot of you, but it's really not that easy for a lot of us. I mean, if you don't own a Windows computer, if you don't know your way around certain smartphones, rooting them is really complicated for the average human. But you remember Geohot, the guy that used to jailbreak iPhones and then got sued, and so many other things that happened to the guy? Well, the guy just launched this new service called Towelroot. And it roots almost every Android smartphone, according to him, but even more primarily Samsung smartphones from AT&T and Verizon, which are really tough to root unless you have a lot of services and you know all your way around Odin and a lot of stuff. And this is just an APK you download and it roots your smartphone. Works on the Galaxy Note 3, works on the Galaxy S5, and pretty much every other phone, according to him. But that leads me to the question of the day. How important is it for you to root your smartphone? Is your smartphone rooted right now? In my particular case, I have had so much trouble trying to root my old Galaxy S4 and Note 3 because of the whole Knox services that, yeah, I'm definitely going to give this a try. Trust me, I'm just going to finish putting this video together and I'm going to give it a try, but leave us a comment down below. How important is it to you? And friends, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video was filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.